The stage feels unusually quiet as the man walks out alone, framed by soft blue and purple lights that stretch across the massive talent show set. There is no dramatic introduction, no backup performers, and no elaborate props, just one microphone waiting at the center. The audience studies him closely, unsure of what kind of performance is about to begin. He stands confidently, but there is a calm humility in his posture, as if he knows something the rest of the room does not. The judges exchange quick glances, curiosity written on their faces. Some smile politely, others lean back, clearly unprepared for anything extraordinary. The camera slowly zooms in, capturing the subtle details, a steady breath, focused eyes, and a quiet determination that suggests this moment means everything to him. The lighting shifts slightly, creating a cinematic atmosphere that heightens the tension. A few audience members whisper, wondering why the stage feels different tonight. As the music cue approaches, the silence grows heavier, almost electric. It is the kind of stillness that appears just before something unforgettable happens. In this moment, nothing dramatic has occurred yet, but everyone can feel it coming. The performance has not even begun, and already the room is holding its breath, unaware that they are seconds away from witnessing something truly rare. The first note breaks the silence, and it immediately commands attention. His voice emerges deep and strong, rich with control and confidence, filling every corner of the theater. The sound feels mature, powerful, and polished, the kind of voice that suggests years of discipline and hidden struggle. The audience relaxes slightly, nodding along as they recognize talent, but nothing yet prepares them for what lies ahead. The judges lean forward in their chairs, their expressions shifting from polite interest to genuine focus. One judge raises an eyebrow, clearly impressed by the tone and stability of the performance. The camera captures close-ups of steady breath control, the way he grips the microphone, and the emotion carried in his eyes as he delivers each line with precision. The music builds gently, supporting his voice without overpowering it. Applause begins to form in pockets of the crowd, signaling approval and growing excitement. It feels like a strong audition, the kind that earns respect but not disbelief. Still, there is an underlying tension, as if the performance is holding something back. The man sings on, calm and composed, allowing the audience to settle into a sense of expectation. In this moment, everyone believes they understand what they are hearing, unaware that this powerful voice is only half of the story about to unfold. Just as the audience begins to settle into the performance, something completely unexpected happens. Without any pause or visible effort, his voice shifts in an instant. The deep, masculine tone disappears, replaced by a clear, soaring female voice that feels impossibly pure. Gasps ripple through the theater like a wave. Some audience members instinctively cover their mouths, others lean forward in disbelief, searching for an explanation. The judges' reactions are immediate and unfiltered, eyes widen, jaws drop, and one of them instinctively stands halfway out of their chair. The camera cuts rapidly between stunned faces and the performer, who remains calm and focused, as if this transformation is the most natural thing in the world. The new voice glides effortlessly through higher notes with emotional intensity, carrying a softness and power that contrasts sharply with what came before. The sound feels unreal, almost like a hidden singer has stepped onto the stage without being seen. Murmurs spread through the crowd as people whisper to each other, trying to understand what they are witnessing. There are no tricks, no visible effects, just one man and a voice that should not exist in the same body. The atmosphere shifts from admiration to shock. In this moment, the performance crosses a line, transforming from a strong audition into something truly extraordinary that no one will forget. After the shock settles, the performance evolves into something even more astonishing. He begins to alternate between the two voices with complete control, moving seamlessly from the deep male tone to the delicate female register and back again. The transition is so smooth it feels like listening to a perfectly rehearsed duet, even though there is only one person on stage. The music swells, carefully arranged to give space to both voices, and the emotional weight of the moment intensifies. The audience sits frozen, afraid to make a sound in case they miss a single note. The judges watch in silence, no longer trying to hide their amazement. One of them places a hand over their heart, clearly overwhelmed by the rarity of what they are hearing. The performer's face reflects deep concentration and emotion, as if both voices are telling two sides of the same story. Each switch in tone feels purposeful, adding drama and depth to the song. The lighting shifts subtly, enhancing the illusion of two performers sharing the same space. By now, the crowd fully understands that this is not just a vocal trick but a once-in-a-lifetime talent. The performance has transformed into a powerful musical conversation, leaving everyone emotionally invested and completely spellbound. As the final note fades into silence, there is a brief moment where no one reacts, as if the entire theater needs a second to process what just happened. Then the room erupts. Applause crashes like thunder, rising instantly to a full standing ovation. Audience members jump to their feet, cheering, clapping, some wiping away tears they did not expect to shed. The judges stand as well, shaking their heads in disbelief, smiling, pointing toward the stage as if trying to confirm that what they witnessed was real. One judge presses a hand to their chest, visibly moved, while another laughs softly in shock. The performer stands still for a moment, breathing deeply, emotion written clearly across his face. His eyes shine with relief, pride, and gratitude as he bows slightly, absorbing the overwhelming response. The lights brighten, revealing a sea of faces filled with awe and admiration. This is no longer just an audition, it feels like a historic moment. The energy in the room is electric, charged with the understanding that something rare has just unfolded. As the applause continues, it becomes clear that this performance has crossed beyond entertainment. It has become a story people will tell, replay, and remember, a moment where one man proved that limits can be broken in the most beautiful way possible.